This is Malawi, otherwise known as the warm heart of Africa. This small country in South Africa has a wide range of cultures and people. The Malamulo Adventist Hospital has been giving healthcare to these exact people of Malawi for more than 100 years and is looking to establish a clinic in Limbe to widen the radius it benefits. The Limbe facility, based in a Blantyre suburb, takes a Robin Hood approach to healthcare. One procedure done at the Limbe facility can provide 25 needed procedures for low-income patients at the Malamulo Hospital. To achieve this, the facility looks to serve both wealthy Malawians and expatriates in the area.
Considering the closest hospitals, Queen Elizabeth and Blantyre Adventist Hospital, are a 20-minute drive, a healthcare facility is in high demand. This facility will include basic healthcare operations for general and advanced healthcare while also filling the void of doctor availability in the area. The maternity ward looks to curb Malawi's internationally high maternal and infant mortality rates by integrating total care space for delivery, labor, and post-birth monitoring. Administration and consultation rooms look to educate community members about HIV, AIDS, and better health practices. In the second phase, dental and vision centers, in combination with larger lab facilities, will be placed adjacent to the maternity ward. The final phase will include a public cafe and kitchen space, in combination with a conference center and outdoor presentation area. Housing added in the final phasing will create a live-work environment for visiting and permanent healthcare professionals and other guests.
The facility is central to a number of community programs, including well-established residential housing to the northwest and southwest and the local boarding school nearby. The Blantyre Ring Road to the northeast will have a direct visual connection to the site and houses the bus terminal, market, and taxi rank, making the site easily accessible. In combination with the commercial and retail spaces to the east, the campus will receive a large number of users from the northeast. Kenyatta Drive and Dunduzo Road serve as the major vehicular access to the site, where a future road will be paved to allow for vehicle access straight to the site. So, how do you go about placing this program on site?
In an attempt to create unique interior-exterior relationships, the site is divided into a major public courtyard and two more privatized flanking courtyards, immediately creating different qualities. Acknowledging the existing vehicular access and the likelihood of pedestrian approach, congregating, parking, and the main entry to the northeast will allow the building to receive visitors easily. The healthcare spaces and maternity ward have a strong entry relationship and are elevated for interior privacy. The educational and administrative facilities are placed to have a strong connection to the public courtyard and privatize the two flanking courtyards. The kitchen, cafe, and conference center are placed at the end of the public space to create a bookend and destination point for public movement. The dental and vision centers share a courtyard with the maternity ward, while the laboratory spaces create a buffer of exterior space. The doctor's housing will be placed on top of the water filtration and sitting terraces to provide elevated privacy and separation from the work functions of the campus.
The site sits on a hillside just outside of the city of Blantyre. The sun moves around the site high in the northern sky for most of the year and takes a direct overhead path in the summer months around December. From December to April, the area receives nearly 8 inches of torrential rainfall monthly. Enough water is dumped on site to fill an Olympic swimming pool during each of these months. For 2 months of the year, the Blantyre area falls victim to extremely hot and humid conditions, meaning passive ventilation will be key in cooling the interior spaces.
The conceptual weaving of the project into the fabric of the landscape shapes the exterior hardscape and informs the building elevations. Open breaks in program arrangement create spatial datums that are enforced through the use of altering permeable pavers. The orientation of such hardscape paths runs into building elevations and creates expressed openings of natural stone with glazing on both sides. These expressed moments within the facade, in combination with the covered building's circulation, create the architectural rhythm of the project.
The dental and vision end of the gardens provide little space to sit, which emphasizes movement and circulation through the space, rather than inhabitation. The terraces of the maternity ward look to provide calming sitting areas for families and mothers to rest and recuperate post-delivery.
The reception looks to provide a starting point that invites users in and directs them to the desired area within the site. The higher roof and large sections of glass on the front corner draw attention to space and provide a point of entry as one approaches the site. The cafe and lounge act as a strong destination, drawing people through the central courtyard.
The housing is elevated above the rest of the site through a combination of terraced steps and private gardens. This allows an overlooking connection to the rest of the campus, but still gives residents privacy.